Hi, Jason Baker here with Rise Real Estate. I hope you're having an amazing day and a great week. Okay, we're going to talk today about how to choose the right agent when it comes to selling your home. Okay, and before I get into that, okay, how to sell your home or how to choose the right agent to do that, I wanted to thank my friends, my family, my center of influence, my past clients for all of the referrals you have given me. I know a lot of you watch this and some of you delete it, but I just wanted to sincerely thank you. Over half of our business this year is from our past clients and or our center of influence. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to be doing a customer appreciation event sometime soon. More details on that later. Okay, how do you choose with 700 real estate agents out there? How do you choose the right agent? What questions should you be asking? What should you be looking for? Okay. Now I am partial. There's no doubt about that. Okay. I am confident that I'm the best agent for the job of selling your home. However, how would you know that? Okay. So the first question because the one thing I really want to cut right to the chase. Okay. Because your time is important. With 700 agents, how do you choose? Okay. So I always joke around about this. Someone could come in there with flowing robes and gold and flowers are just coming out of their mouth and everything's just wonderful and they're the best person you have ever met in your entire life. They're just lovely. Oh gosh, you just want to hug them. Okay, so then the first question so everything came out perfect. At the end of their presentation, if there even was one, you get up and you start clapping at the presentation that they just gave. But then you go, then logic kind of sets in and you go, wait a minute. Okay. All right. Jason told me that I should ask these questions. Okay. All right. How many homes did you sell in 2018? Okay. Such an important question because that presentation could have been amazing and they look so good and that's great stuff and they're great, but they didn't sell anything or they sold 3 or 4 homes. So the marketing plan is gold, but the results that the marketing plan produced were nil or very little. How many homes did you sell? That's the first question, okay? In 2018, myself and my buyer's agent, my amazing admin team sold 110 homes, okay? We are the #1 rated by Real Trends, #1 real estate team in the whole entire state of Montana, okay? Again, this isn't a sales pitch, but this is how you would know. You can cut right to the chase because the proof is always in the pudding. How many did you sell? That's the first question. Make sure you ask it. Also ask them how many in 2019 so far. I believe on my team right now we have 60 or 61 sold and pending units, okay? Number 2, how many of the homes that you sold last year, if any, were listings sold? I personally sold 73 listings in 2018, okay? I think I'm at 35 or 36 so far this year, maybe more than that, okay? I'm not done with this year yet, so I don't have all of the statistics. Now, number 3, do you have a team or a full-time assistant? So it is common knowledge that prior to a listing going live, there's approximately 100 things that have to be done for it to get for sale, if you will. So if an agent has no team, no admin, no nothing, remember, the company does not sell your property. The individual agent does. I could work for ABC Real Estate and sell more properties than someone that works for a big box franchise because if you look at the national statistics, they say 50 or 60% of the real estate agents at some of these big box companies, they don't even sell a home. So there's companies locally in this town where there's agents that don't sell a home. So if the company was the reason why something sold, then why are there agents at those companies that don't sell any real estate? That's just a question. Okay, but do you have a team or a full-time assistant on your payroll? Not the wonderful person at the front desk that answers the phone and forwards calls. Because if I'm doing 100 things or 98 things that have nothing to do with sales, they have to do with admin, I do not have any time to do the 1 or 2 important things involved with selling your home and getting people in your front door, if that makes sense. Okay, so consider that. How much time or how much leverage do they have and how much time can they actually spend on selling your home? It is so important to know that someone's taking care of the minutia while someone who's gifted with sales is actually selling. Make sense? Great, I knew it would. What are you going to do to sell my home? So after this wonderful presentation and the person is just so bubbly and nice, you just get along with them so wonderfully. what exactly are you going to do to sell my home? So we have a 26-point marketing plan that we do, and every time we complete one of those things, you get an email, and it tells you, hey, I've done that, okay, from our team and the softwares that we use, which is great. And you have instant access to log into those things. So far this year, we've had 894 showings on our listings. So our marketing has created 894 showings. Can you believe that? So how do I know that? Well, I have softwares that tell me that stuff, and I have systems in place because I run this as a business and not a pastime, okay? And the other thing you need to ask them is, do you have another job in addition to real estate? Or how many hours a week do you designate on real estate? If they say 40 or 50 and they've sold 4 or 5 homes this year, it begs the question, what are you doing during those 40 or 50 hours? You should probably have them come talk to me. I'll put them on a really productive schedule and they can come work over here. All right, so do you have another job in addition to real estate? It's so important because if they have a 9-to-5 job and they're maybe doing something on your house for 1 minute per day in the evening time or on the weekends when they get a second, you're paying them a reasonable fee service. So what do you get for that money with so many options out there? It's another important question. So I'd love to go over that marketing plan with you. I have a full team here to complement you, and we would love to have a frank discussion on how much your house is worth and what we can do differently in order to net you more money, because isn't that why you hire a powerful agent? So I hope this was good for you. Again, I want to say thank you to all my past clients. Gosh, you're amazing. And yeah, if there's anything I can do to help you, you need anything real estate related, great. If you want your home value, click on that button down there, and as soon as I get that alert, I'll do a CMA for you. Or if you're looking for property, just click on search down below. And we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Any questions about what's going on in your specific neighborhood or town or city, please let me know. And we'll talk to you very, very soon. Let me know how I can help.